As and then now we are teaching this.
Oh no.
As and then now we are teaching.
Anyway. Let's get into it. It's been a fantastic night. It's been a fantastic day. We're enjoying every bit of it. We see how it goes. But it's a Kenya. So let's talk about what we've got. Do you have some chaotic shouts?
Oh yes, I do.
And chaotic shout to all Chelsea fans in Ghana. Big shout to the official, Chelsea fan base, the Blue Stance GH, and to everyone in the Blues family. It's such an exciting morning.
Let's do the chaotic shout. I'm not a happy man.
You're not a happy man?
No.
Friends of Lampard.
I'm not happy.
Let's get into it. What have you got?
So it's a happy birthday. You know Auntie Ya of Adoko?
Oh, Auntie
Ya, who's been, she loves the Super Morning Show.
Great stuff.
She calls into the show.
Yes.
And today is Auntie Ya's birthday.
Right.
It's a happy birthday to you, Auntie Ya of Odoko. And this is coming from Mercy. It's coming from all of us here.
Right.
Auntie Ya to you. So
right stuff.
Enjoy your day. Happy birthday to you, Auntie Ya. And have some few chaotic
Okay,
shouts.
Let's go on. What you got there?
Yes, so it says today is the birthday of Glenn Kweku Afari Fosun.
Okay.
And this is from your brother, Kwame Fosun, to you.
Yep.
He says that he appreciates every effort that you've been making. And he also says good morning to you.
That's right.
George Ado.
Salute.
And let me say good morning also to Feeling Daddy. Feeling Daddy is in Taka. He's listening. He's enjoying himself. Look, I am not a happy man. I would allow you to do the sport. Look, friends of Lampard.
Friends of Lampard, okay.
How can you do that to Lampard?
You can imagine this morning is all about Lampard. You can imagine it's all about Lampard.
No. Look. Ole found himself in a similar
Ole.
Manchester United allowed Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
But I told you something. You see, there's something I told you. You didn't pay attention to it. I told you that Chelsea, we have right in our DNA how to sack coaches. And even fans who are not serious will be sacked this season. We are very serious.
You know what, George? Before we continue, listen.
Yes, quickly.
we have to throw this question to our listeners.
Right.
We have to throw this question. For me, I am not a happy man because you have been unfair to Frank Lampard. He was doing very well for us. Folks,
yes.
Has Chelsea been fair in sacking Frank Lampard? Do you think this is the right decision?
Absolutely.
Give us a call now on 0302.
We have saved his career.
Oh,
you can go and continue elsewhere.
216-541 0302 216-541 and then 055-1111-997. And you can also join us. You can also join us on Twitter. Just use the hashtag JoySMS and tell us, what do you make of this? Do you think that Chelsea have made the right decision in sacking Frank Lampard and bringing likely Thomas Tuchel, one who had Neymar, he had Mbappe, he had every player, and still couldn't win the Champions League for PSG. He's the guy that Chelsea wants to bring now. So, Tuchel.
He was in the Champions League final.
Anyway, hold on. George in Hachu has joined us. George, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, George.
What's up?
George, Charlie, we're coping. We are just not happy. Tell us.
George Ado Jr.
Yes,
we
sir.
are in a good mood.
Yes, sir.
We are happy, finally.
Yes, sir.
How can you only play only English players?
Yes,
Why?
sir.
Is Giroud not better than Tammy Abraham?
Yes, sir.
Is Kovacic and Jorginho not better than Mason Mount?
Yes,
what
sir.
is that? If he's gone, he should go. He played for us. He's a legend. We respect that. But this decision here is the best. This weekend, tomorrow, Wolves, they'll cry. Pa.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much, George from Hachu.
Right.
Ade from Domi.
Yes.
Ade, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, boss. What's up?
Charlie, we are sad, though. Friends of Lampard.
The way they throw Chelsea nowadays, it be somewhere.
I am here. Don't worry. We are happy. The guy is gone. We are moving. We are moving on.
Oh, please.
I'm here for you.
Ade, what have we done wrong?
I'm here for you. Leave me alone.
But you people, every day you date Chelsea, them talk like that.
No, we are only supporting Frank Lampard for a good job that he's been doing.
But on the more serious note, I think Chelsea fans, we should be happy in a way, okay? Because Lampard has been given enough opportunity. Just be real. Look at it. The history right from the time of Roman Abramovich taking over. Coaches are not given this kind of privilege, all right? This is Chelsea, all right? So it shouldn't be just because it's Lampard. Chelsea fans would be, all those frenzy movements.
Okay. Yes. Thank you very, very much, Ade from Dom, for joining us. Ajinkwa is in Osu. Ajinkwa, good morning.
Ajinkwa.
Good morning, Winston.
Chelsea Ajinkwa.
Ajinkwa. Yes, to me, Ange Lampard. Yes, to me, Ange Lampard.
That's right.
Oh, my man, yeah.
Aba had the ball Lampard, no. Yeah, the ball only in some few weeks' time to come. Aba had the ball Lampard, no. And I'm sure, Chelsea will start sacking their supporters who've not been loyal to the.
Oh yes,
the
we don't have time, Chelsea. We don't have time.
You
supporter, you joke, we'll sack you.
Okay, thank you very, very much.
We'll sack you.
Yaro, good morning.
Sake Masters.
Morning.
Yaro, where are you calling us from? Nkoko?
I'm calling from Nkoko.
Yes.
Region.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, the most painful news ever I heard in my life also yesterday. The sacking of what? Lampard, the living legend. How come? Because through Lampard has already what? Divert what? Zuma. For the whole world to know that Zuma is a champion player. How come? They should allow Lampard to what? Maintain as a Chelsea coach about almost 4 seasons. Before maybe if let's say they have anything to tell Lampard, then they have something to tell. But I don't believe that they say they have a whole lot of German players. We are not going to speak in terms of German. We are speaking in terms of football, how we play. We bought Torres to Chelsea, £50 million. Chelsea never, Torres never delivered until we score at Barcelona. So how come Abramovich sack Lampard? So in terms of what friends of Lampard, we are going to what mount a whole giant of what demonstration against what the owner of the Chelsea. I'm not going to accept.
All right. Thank you very, very much.
Protest, though. Protest.
No. Yes, it's protesting.
Maza, we don't have time for protest.
Let's move on.
Chelsea.
Let's move on.
We'll do more. We'll do more.
We'll do more later.
It's a Lampard special this morning, as you're aware. So let's get to the Choice Sports Center, proudly brought to us by MTN.
Choose your own bundle your own way with MTN Flexi Bundle. Just dial *138# and enjoy bundles that don't expire. And Standard Chartered Bank
here for good.
So you know that feeling where you get when your phone slips from your hands into water, or when it hits the pavement, Charlie, your heart just stops beating. You're asking yourself, oh, is my phone spoiled? Is that the end of my phone? Well, I've got good news for you because MTN is saying that now you don't have to panic when your phone experiences liquid or accidental damage thanks to MTN Device Insurance. Just install the MTN Device Insurance app, fill in the details, start making payments, and experience the peace of mind that comes with knowing that your device is insured. Download the MTN Device Insurance app on Google Play or App Store, or visit mtn.deviceinsurance.com and get your phone insured today. So don't wait till it's too late. Get MTN Device Insurance now. And remember, we're good together everywhere you go. But your car deserves the best treat. And that's why we're introducing the latest addition to the Total Quartz engine oil family, the Quartz 9000 Future OW20, which is specially conditioned and developed for the latest generation engine. Now, the Total Quartz 9000 Future OW20 delivers excellent engine protection and cleanliness. It increases your oil change interval while reducing your fuel consumption. So for optimum performance and efficiency of your car, visit your nearest Total service station and ensure your car is well protected. Join the Total Quartz Nation movement for now. Total Quartz, keep your engine younger for longer. But look, I want to hear from all of you on Twitter whether this is the right decision that Chelsea's made. And so you join us using the hashtag JoySMS. JoySMS. And tell us, I want to hear from the friends of United also. But guys, Charlie, today is what, 26th January?
26th, yes.
So we are left about 15 days to the end of January.
Oh, I think, no, 15.
Oh, we have 15 days. January itself has like 70 days.
Oh,
so we're left with like some 15 days. You know that, yeah, because Charlie, right now, boys, okay, anyway, the salaries have started coming. So boys are getting into their
Our friends in the bank, we greet all of you.
People too have gone to borrow. So
our friends in the bank, we greet all of you.
Standard Chartered Bank.
Now, my friends in Standard Chartered, all of you.
You will greet them.
Sidwa, Clementia, of course, Pepra. By now, their accounts are looking good.
Standard Chartered Bank knows that. Look, Charlie, the month of January has not been the best. And that's why they're giving you wonderful packages and opportunities. Now, we're giving you free shopping sprees at ShopRite. And all you have to do is to pick that trolley. And let's see what you can pick in 60 seconds for free. Then we'll also fill your tank for free every Friday. Just drive in empty and we will just fill it for you. We call it Free Friday Fuel. Or you could win the big one, a Citroen C5 Aircross sedan from Silver Star Auto Limited. It's still the Standard Chartered season of surprises. So you know what to do, right? Pick up your phone, download the SC mobile app, open an account, and make a deposit of 200 Ghana cedis or more, and stand eligible to get to shop for free, get your tank filled, or even win the ultimate prize, a Citroen C5 Aircross sedan. And for already existing clients, you've not been left out, just deposit 200 Ghana cedis and beyond to stand eligible. This promotion has been approved by the Gaming Commission. Remember, terms and conditions apply. Standard Chartered, here for good.
It's I should say it's a mixed feeling for a lot of Chelsea fans. In one respect, Lampard is the football legend. Lampard is the legend of Chelsea. In the other respect, Lampard is a manager who has not quite got things going his way. Lampard needed time, and there was no time at Roman Abramovich's Stamford Bridge.
Did I disappoint you? I know you well, I know your smell. I've been addicted to you. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye.
Lampard. Yes! He was never going to place that one. Thump! And 3-1 keeps Chelsea alive.
Oh, and it might run here. And it has for an equaliser, which is punched typically by Frank Lampard. Right on half-time, Chelsea are level against the balance of the match.
Been the one. You have been the one for me. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend.
When there's other managers' names, successors' names being bandied around, that must be difficult. How do you block out that noise?
I don't listen to it.
But when it's everywhere, it's hard to.
No, I don't. Well, I don't. It's only everywhere. If you want to go scroll through maybe social media or something, I don't do that. I come and I'm not stupid. Do you know what I mean? I know what the pressures that come with managing a top football club, but I only do my job, so it doesn't matter to me.
Addicted to you. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend.
Nobody knows this club better than you. Are you totally confident the owner will have patience with you and stick with you?
It's not my decision, Jeff, and that's something that will always be there. When I came into this job, or the job of management, you always understand that some things are beyond your control. Things that you can control are going again, trying to lift the players and trying to work hard. So that I can't answer.
Goodbye, my lover.
Frank Lampard shown the door. Chelsea is just in search of that new coach. Thomas Tuchel is set to become Chelsea's new manager after Frank Lampard was sacked yesterday with the club's hierarchy, hoping the German is the man to unlock the potential of their most gifted talents. Now, Tuchel views the job at the Stamford Bridge as a chance to prove himself in England, just like Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola, two men he admires. Haven't done that before him. So how tricky will this appointment be? I've been speaking to the German football expert, Sandra Goldsmith.
I think his quality as a manager, there's no doubt about that, that he can make teams better. But I wonder how he's going to get on with Abramovich, because he always had certain problems with staff and CEO, sport director at Dortmund. So that will be tricky to see if that works. Yeah, maybe he could help them. Maybe it helps them to have a German manager speak to them. I guess he could also be good for Pulisic. They had a good relationship because he didn't get on with all of the players, but Pulisic only had good things to say about him.
So many fans will be looking forward to an announcement soon, later today. We'll see if that happens. Let's now get through the circumstances of Frank Lampard's sacking. And here's the BBC's senior football correspondent, Ian Dennis.
Last week I asked Frank Lampard what were the realistic expectations for a manager under scrutiny. He replied it's best not to go too far down the road. The expectations have to be what we're going to do next week. Aware football has swings in it, he was hoping to reverse the swing. Instead, the swing is the revolving door as the 14th manager under Roman Abramovich departs at Stamford Bridge. Since going top after beating Leeds in December, Chelsea have collected 8 points from a possible 24. The board believe recent results and performances have not met the club's expectations. Chelsea overachieved last season and underachieved this. And after lengthy deliberation and consideration, the club felt a change was needed.
Now, there's been huge reaction from some Premier League managers. We'll hear from the Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola and Crystal Palace boss Roy Hodgson. In a bit first, though, is the Leicester City manager Brendan Rodgers.
I really feel for him. Took a job he couldn't really turn down, even though he had not a lot of experience, but felt he could have done a really good job there, and he did do that last season. Okay, results maybe haven't quite been what they would have wanted and what he would have wanted. But like I say, I feel it's a job that needed time, and unfortunately, and sadly for him that he hasn't got that time.
When the people talk about projects and ideas, don't exist. Is you have to win. If not, you will be sacked. Respect the decision from Chelsea, of course, but a huge hack from Frank, and hopefully I can see him soon. We depend on the results, not the way we played, not about philosophy or these kind of things or the projects. So you have to get results. If not, you will be replaced for another manager.
Chelsea is a massive club, and they do have this past record, if you like, of changing managers, especially when the results aren't exactly the results that they're looking for. So I'm hoping that he will take that for what it is and not allow it to cast any doubts in his own mind about how good he is and how good he can be.
Let's get some reaction then from Chelsea fans in Ghana. We head straight to the official Chelsea fan base. Blue Stance GH, who had a special session to review the happenings of the day.
It's been a high time. We let him work. We let him go. To most of us, I think he's not all that experienced enough to handle the Chelsea team. The team is really bigger than him. So he needs to gather some experience somewhere, then later come back and do the job. So
I'm not all that happy, but it's the job. It's the nature of the job. Yeah, I feel sorry for him. As a legend, he has history with the club, but the job too must be done. So we wish him success in his next endeavor.
It's long overdue for Lampard to be sacked. It's long overdue. You and I know that is long overdue. We were fed up with him. Yes, he's always a legend. We can't take that thing from him. He should go out there, get his tactics right, then he can come and take over.
All right, so let's talk about some stories here in Ghana. We know that the national under-20 team will face their counterparts Tanzania, Gambia, and Morocco in Group C of the under-20 Africa Cup of Nations, which will be staged in Mauritania. Ghana will begin their campaign against Tanzania before facing Morocco on the second game. The tournament will take place from the 14th of February to the 4th of March this year. Black Satellites head coach Karim Zito is confident Ghana will sail through.
There's no easy team in Africa in the world today. Everybody is fighting to uplift his football career in their country. So to me, yes, it's going to be a very tough match. We can say through. It's a group of champions. So this is group of champions. Imagine what is going to happen. But all what I can tell you is Ghana will say through, inshallah.
Vice Chairman of the Under-20 Management Committee, Albert Comey, is promising proper preparation ahead of this tournament.
It's not an easy group for any country because there are no minnows when it comes to football in Africa now. Looking at our group with Tanzania, Gambia, and Morocco, you could see that these are countries that on a good day can also give you a good match. So I think that we need to prepare very well and go and meet them. And with the caliber of players that we have, when we take our time and knit them together, we should be able to bring something for Ghana.
And now, spokesperson of the Ghana League Clubs Association, Patrick Akoto, wants the elected chairman or re-elected chairman, Kujo Fiani, to focus on branding the association. Fiani was re-elected as a chairman after securing 71 votes, beating Isaac Combs into the position. Patrick Akoto insists Fiani was the right man to lead GACA forward.
Repositioning the brand, GACA should be this is a welfare body. We should be able to take care of our members. It should be able to get to a point where GACA becomes financially sustainable. You know, we need to move away from this hanky-panky business of falling on philanthropic gestures from other people and have a plan, a holistic plan to rake in resources so that we'll be able to support the football clubs, because this is the welfare body. The GACA is the clubs, so that we'll be able to support the football clubs. So I believe in the vision of the chairman. We believe that is the right man to lead this revolution that we talk about and to reposition a brand which was massive back in the day. You know, revitalize the GACA top four, whether the G8, the President Cup, brings certain new innovative ideas come onto the plate. I think that GACA will be a delight to watch under Mr. Fiano in the next 4 years.
Patrick Akoto speaking there, doubles really as the communications director as well for Media SC. And I just need to tell you about the games to come tonight. We've got some games for you in the English Premier League. Crystal Palace up against West Ham United. Newcastle play Leeds United. Southampton up against Arsenal. There's West Brom up against Manchester City. That's the games to come there. In Spain, there's some action to look forward to in the Copa del Rey. Real Valladolid up against Levante. Girona will be up against Villarreal. Real Betis up against Real Sociedad. Then in the Copa Italia, we've got a special one. Yeah, Inter Milan up against AC Milan. That's a big one. Derby de la Madonnina. That's what we'll be looking forward to. And yes, we got some games as well coming through in the French League A. But that's it for the Joy Sports Center. There's more coming up. You want to head on to my Joy Online, hit the Sports tab and read a lot. Follow our social media accounts at Joy Sports GH. We've got Midday. We've got Global Sports, Sports Today, all lined up for you. That's about it. There's more coming up though on the Super Morning Show. Don't go anywhere.
Misika enso katia roba and also enso 89 now so empowerment temetwa ti ni matwa ni zuozuo mi twati ya mi twa so I do cream so be dwa amana easy cra 3 cedi so dia kwa me bi wo bi se mi share I do cream gumiti ana mi